Why did the politician cross the road? Oh, I forget. You know, the best part of old age is that it doesn't last very long. Why do Democrats push for more gun control? Because they can't stop shooting themselves in the foot.
What's up, guys? It's your boy, Benny. Let them eat cake is what Marie Antoinette said about starving peasants that couldn't afford bread in France before she was beheaded by those same peasants. So, I mean, be careful. But the principle stands true. You shouldn't make fun of people who are suffering, especially if their suffering is because of your stupid actions and your utter and total incompetence. Yet in Washington, D.C., there was a huge celebration of Joe Biden and the super media state that protects him this weekend. It was called the White House Correspondents' Dinner Party. Now, there are many, many famous people that go to this party. They get invited there by media companies. I've actually gone to this dinner. It is wretched and horrible. It is the worst. I'm telling you, it's the worst. It's inside of this crowded, stanky basement in a place called the Washington Hilton, and it is like lifeless and terrible in there. And anyway, it just sucks. But all these celebrities get trotted in to be guests of news outlets that get tables at this dinner, and then you're able to bring essentially like a famous person and prove how powerful you are. And so you get clips like this. John Legend and Chrissy Teigen arriving at the White House Correspondents' Dinner. This is the footage of them wandering in. Tell me if you notice a little something here from this footage.
Stand with us!
So they have to walk by all these protesters that are standing outside of the Washington Hilton. So they're forced to walk by all these lib protesters they get screamed at. And you see Chrissy Teigen there, pretty flummoxed. Look at the slaves having to hold her cape, having to hold her gown. Look at that. She has the servants having to stand there and grip onto her, whatever you call that thing, fancy garbage bag. The servant class. This is Chrissy Teigen and her husband, John Legend. Never seen a power vector they didn't like. Finally getting in to the White House Correspondents' Dinner with their dutiful little servant army. Look at that army of servants that came in with them. The army of servants that have to humiliatingly follow her around. There's 3 people who have to follow her around holding her dress. This is your Marie Antoinette moments. These are your Marie Antoinette moments. And let's just say the locals are getting rowdy. The peasants are getting rowdy. Not even Jen Psaki was able to escape. This is Caitlyn Jenner, actually. Caitlyn Jenner getting stomped on, effectively, by the mob of leftists outside of the dinner and upset. And then Jen Psaki as well. Here's Jen Psaki, incapable of making it in without being screamed at the White House Correspondents' Dinner. So, a very, very bad showing. What does this remind me of? Well, of course, it reminds me of AOC at the Met Gala. Remember the masks for the waiters and the servants, but not for AOC? Look at everyone here who has to wear a mask. Look at all the red circles. AOC in her designer dress with her fraudulent ticket. Yeah, that's right. Look at all the little servants dutifully milling and running about, fluffing and serving AOC, bowing before her, doing her hair and nails and makeup. AOC didn't pay for any of that, by the way, and essentially stiffed all of the staff and all the workers. Just a reminder a reminder that AOC is not for the workers. In fact, she is for a slave class that serves her and her alone. So where are they all headed? Of course, they are headed into that awful event called the White House Correspondents' Dinner. They walk a little red carpet, they go to some parties, and then they go sit inside of a basement, essentially, and listen to the dementia-riddled president try and do comedy, which is what Joe Biden did, and it didn't go over well.
In a lot of ways, this dinner sums up my first 2 years in office. I'll talk for 10 minutes, take 0 questions, and cheerfully walk away.
Ha 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 ha, the journalists are saying. Ha 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 ha, they all say as Joe Biden stands in front of a banner that reads, "We protect the First Amendment." Like, these a-holes, these people, these a-holes, all these like smug-ass journalists, their sole job is to ask Joe Biden questions and to get to the truth and to hold accountable the powerful. And here they are laughing at Joe Biden, making fun of them for being incapable of doing their jobs because Joe Biden has dementia.
Ron DeSantis, I had a lot of Ron DeSantis jokes ready. But Mickey Mouse beat the hell out of me, got there first. Now look, can't be too rough on the guy.
Look at how funny it is. Look at all these this is your Marie Antoinette moment. This is the court of Versailles.
After his re-election as governor, he was asked if he had a mandate. He said, "Hell no, I'm straight. I'm straight." I'll give you time to think that one through.
It's so funny.
You got it?
Oh, okay. Good job. Look at Kamala laughing like a hyena.
I mean, it is finished for Tucker Carlson. What are you wooing about like that? Like you think that's not reasonable? Give me a break. Just give me a break. Look.
Okay, good. So they actually booed him over his Tucker Carlson joke that falls flat.
Yours. I'm going to be fine with your jokes, but I'm not sure about dark branding.
Ah, got it. He joked about the meme. Got it. Okay, good job, everyone. It's like, so he makes so he makes a homophobic joke. He makes a Tucker joke that gets him booed. And then he makes a joke about Mickey Mouse, and everyone laughs. Good.
Happy to be here. Oh, real quick, Mr. President.
Then they invite like a real comedian, quote unquote, up on
I think
stage.
you left some of your classified documents up here. You can get to the. Yeah, no, don't give them to him. I'll put them in a safe place. He don't know where to keep them. Happy to be here, though. Happy to be here.
It's so funny. Your home's about to get raided by the FBI.
Every president privately and sometimes publicly bridles at his news coverage. And yet they invite us in and take our questions. Though, sir, maybe not as many as we would like.
That's as close as you got to these smug assholes criticizing Joe Biden. They couldn't eat, apparently, according to this event, because their lips were surgically attached to Biden's old dystrophy ass. So yeah, it's an embarrassment to all of us. You may think that you dislike reporters and journalists, but you don't dislike them nearly enough. Trust me, I lived and worked among these people. They are the absolute worst. They do not speak truth to power, which is the actual purpose of the Fourth Estate in the First Amendment. They speak power to truth. They use their power to attack truth itself and to shut you up and shut you down. These people are wicked, they're evil, and they're protectors of permanent Washington, permanent power. This is why we're so thankful for you, for subscribing, for our channel, because we are trying to break that power matrix. We are the media now. It's your boy, Benny. See ya. Thank you for watching. Our channel is here to meme the libs until they cry and then to meme them crying. They're tears. They taste just like sweet, delicious ice cream. Salty, too. We ridicule the establishment and the libs because of you. Your support keeps us going. So if you like what you saw, please punch the subscribe button, click like, and ring the little bell so that you know when we're live. Don't you want to know when we're live? And make sure that you subscribe to our email list just in case the plug gets pulled, as tends to happen. If you want to see more of our videos, click here or here. My name is Benny Johnson. Stay free, Base Patriots.